Chitrangada Singh is with us on the phone line. I'm being told, Chitrangada, your message of condolence, your tribute that you want to talk about Irrfan Khan today, the shocking news coming in of him passing away.
Yeah, I'm of course shocked, honestly. I thought he was recovering, and that's why, he'd come back and, his film had released, and I really thought that this is him coming back. But yeah, this is very, very sad. I'm really shocked to hear this today. Yeah. No, we've lost.
And
I think
your work with him in Ye Sali Zindagi, if you want to talk about that.
I was saying, in fact, even then I was saying he was like my crash course in acting. I used to be on sets and I'd be sitting and watching his takes on monitor, actually. Because his take on every scene was very different than what the most predictable reaction would be. And he was a very curious actor. He'd always want to do a little bit more than what's written on paper. And he would manage that. And it's just amazing to see how he would work. So effortless, his performance would be. And so unexpected. Like, what was written in the scene is not what he would do when he actually, they would call action. He would do something completely different. So you really had to be all ready and on your toes, to give your all. And it was so interesting to work with him. Yeah, he really was amazing. He was. God bless, really. My heart goes out to his family, his kids, and, my prayers for him.
Chitrangada, thanks very much for speaking to us and your message.
Yeah, it's very sad. We have lost such a great actor in such a young age. So my condolences, and he will always be remembered.
Absolutely. And any work that you fondly remember of Irrfan Khan, I'm sure you must have grown up watching his films. Any work that you would want to talk about that has been your favorite till now of Irrfan Khan?
I remember all his movies. In fact, he's the best actor. I look up to him. His Hindi medium, his Life of Pi was one of the movies which I remember, and I loved it.
Absolutely. We all loved him in that and many other movies as well that he's done. And as Gill is with us on the phone line. Mahie, how do you remember Irrfan Khan? Any message that you want to share?
Hi, I'm going to really miss him. One of the finest actors and a great human being. I had the opportunity to work with him in 2 films, IBB Gangster and Pan Singh Tomar. It's a big loss. Yeah. It's a very, very big loss.
Absolutely, because Pan Singh Tomar was an acclaimed biography that was portrayed, yes, and a stupendous work that was done by Irrfan Khan himself that garnered him the National Film Award. Do you want to remember him in that way in the film, especially in Pan Singh Tomar?
Yeah, I remember. I was a newcomer when I did Pan Singh, and I remember there used to be just one vanity van, and he'd always tell me, "Mahie, tum jaakar baitho, you're a female actor." And so he was that kind of a person, very caring and very humble, had a great sense of humor. I'm lucky I got to work with him in 2 beautiful films.
Absolutely. Mahie, thank you very much for your message, for remembering Irrfan Khan.